Jonas,
Coach Jurgensen,
and Coach Boney.
and today we'll be walking through some soccer drills. And the first thing we'll go into will be Hicks Law, and we'll be working on decision making and things like that. And for that, we'll do a little rondo with.
Alright guys, so for the first exercise we're going to be demonstrating will be correlating with Hicks Law. And a quick summary on Hicks Law is Hicks Law consists of as you increase the amount of options you have and the amount of time that you have to make a decision, the decision will become less accurate and it will become more skewed, seeing as all those different options is going to throw off that one decision you want to make. So it's going to give us 3 options for passing. Each passing option is going to open new passing patterns, and then yes, it's going to help us work on this decision making.
No, we can stop this.
Oh, what? Why'd you Damn. Oh, I don't like this, guys. You can end on that.
So the next drill is reaction time. So that's when you are when you are reacting to something. For example, you hear a whistle, that's like the moment, when your brain reacts. So then your nervous system starts to move your body. And so we're going to do a shooting drill. So we can go into that one. So the exercise will be like this. It's a shooting drill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw the ball over his head, and to get the reaction in is when he will see the ball, that's when his body reacts to movement to run for a ball. So I'm going to show it. You ready? Yeah.
Alright, whatever you want.
Okay, so the next exercise, they will sit down on the floor, on the ground, and they are closing their eyes, like this. I'm going to throw the ball over them, and they are not seeing it because they have their eyes closed. So when they hear the sound of the bounce, that's when they are reacting. So now we're going to show the exercise. They're going to race for this ball. Okay, so the next reaction time drill will be that they are standing like this in front of each other. So we are doing the head, shoulder, knees and toes game. And they have the ball in between them. So what I'm doing, I'm saying knees, and then you're touching your knees, head, toes, knees, toes. And then eventually I will say ball, and they have to grab the ball, and then they have a winner. So we're going to do it. Okay, ready? Shoulders, head, jump,
Huh?
knee, toe, toe, knee, ball, leg, chin, knee, squat, head, shoulders, ball.
Well done. Content.
Shoulders, knee, head, shoulders, ball.
I work. I'm an adult now.
Go.
So for our next exercise, we'll be talking about external focus of attention, which is kind of self-explanatory. It involves, things around you, like the fans, the noise, and everything. So with that, there's a lot of things that happen during a PK that you have to take account. The noise to throw you off your game and keeper distracting you, and things like that. So we'll demonstrate how that kind of goes. Like we say, external focus of attention, things to throw him off his game. Starts to scream, yeah! You suck! You are missing!
Dance.
It worked. Content. Tony, go! Ready?
No, don't put that in there, bro.
Ah! Hey! La voló! Hey!
Okay, the next exercise we're going to be diving into is temporal anticipation. And temporal anticipation is predicting where the object or your teammate will be in the future. So, for an example, in soccer, if you see your teammate running down the line, you have to anticipate where in the next couple of seconds he will be down that run in order to play him and accurate your ball. And we're going to be working on this by performing a give and go exercise. The ball will start with the middle participant. He will open the ball up to one of the sides and then follow his pass. The next player will then pass it to the opposite side, and he will then follow his pass, and the motion will continue until the end line. Guys, another example of temporal anticipation could be a good two-touch exercise or keepy-ups with your friends. Seeing as temporal anticipation, you have to be aware of where the ball will be landing and make sure you firmly place your foot there and keep it high in the air and be able to pass it. Temporal anticipation is also good at keeping the ball at your feet, seeing as when you're dribbling at high speeds, you have to know when to cut in and cut out. And also when passing, you have to know where the ball is under your body in order to make an accurate pass to your teammates.
Sorry, guys.
We gotta restart.
You know what would be good? If you do, yeah. Anyways, if you do like, before you pass to someone, say one.
Your reaction.
1,
time.
2,
Unfortunately.
Oh, well,
3.
you can
1, 5.
2.
1.
2.
And as you can see, this will be an example as well as temporal anticipation. Temporal anticipation is demonstrated by this, seeing as they have to anticipate, like I said in the last video, where the ball will be landing and where the ball will be coming off of their foot. So they have to make sure they get clean contact with the ball, and repeated practice of this will help perfect this and get the reaction time down.
For this next skill, we'll be talking about an open skill. And an open skill is where the environment is unpredictable. It is, you have to be able to adapt to your surrounding and make quick decision in terms of what's happening around you. And for this drill, we chose low 3v2 or low 2v1, and it's like you have to be able to get past a defender and make the quick decision as to what you're gonna do and predict what the defender is gonna do, where they're gonna step, and through that be able to avoid them contacting the ball or accessing the ball from you. And yeah, we're gonna do a little walkthrough as to what happened and what that looks like. And yeah, let's get it.
The next drill will be doing open skill, which is a combination of everything what we talked about, such as reaction time, Hicks law, temporal anticipation, and external focus. The reason why I said that is in soccer, like a low 11v11 or in a game, you kind of have to, things come at you at a fast pace and you have to be able to adapt. So your reaction time is gonna change. There's gonna be multiple options and you choose which is best for you, and you're anticipating where your teammates are gonna make runs and things of that nature. It's gonna be a little 2v1, and we're about to demonstrate how that kind of works. Ready?
You can get beat and then you go up to the camera.
Oh my god. That's miscommunication.
Yeah, that is miscommunication.
Ready?
Yes.
Take it.
As you can see, I just got beat, and that's all part of the game. And with things like that, a little 2v1, it's like you have to really think about which option to defend. You can either go with the ball or try to block out the defender behind you. And I didn't do a very good of that, and they scored. So part of the game. It happens.
Offensively, that can be an open skill, seeing as we can make two decisions. We can choose to pass with our teammate or choose to take down the space and progress down the field. On that one, we decided to pass with the teammate and let her take the space. But with the open skill, you have to be aware of all the different decisions you have to make. We also have to be aware of the time and the spacing and when to make those decisions. The open skill allows us to practice and perfect all of these different components.
I give you explanation.
What do you explain?
Alright guys, as you can see, I just got beat. They decided to play multiple 1-2s and use their space and shift the opponent. These are the very minimal things that you have to be paying attention. Small touches can shift the opponents a lot, and this is all practiced throughout open skill.
He got beat, and the reason is that I tried to keep the ball a little longer, tried to throw me off his game and let my partner run, and I delayed. You got to be able to delay the run sometimes to make it harder for them to read what you're gonna do. So, and we did a great job of that. So yeah.
Well done.
I'm out of breath. Go wide. I'm taking him one-on-one though.
Good.
Ready? Yeah.
Damn it.
Again. He coming. Take him. Finish it. Cross. Go explain.
As you can see, I just got beat. And this happened because they decided throughout their open skill practice to take it down the line and cross it in. This is also a key temporal anticipation, seeing as they were able to deduce where their partner was going to make that run and be able to time it perfectly to place it with the right amount of power and strength and weight to get it to their partner precisely. Good.